Spiritual awareness, it's not a hobby. It needs to be a way of life. I mean, it's easy to say, I'm a spiritual being and I'm having a human experience, but you have to live it. I mean, this is not the time to be quoting bumper stickers.
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun.
How many of you volunteers that came to Earth from all throughout the galaxy to help with the ship, how many of you are feeling this ease and calmness in your life? Like you just feel happy for no reason at all. I hope all of you are feeling this because damn, you deserve it. I mean, this is a big deal. What we pulled off here to voluntarily lower your frequency and to dive into such a dark, dense experience, to play this illusion of separation with no memory of who you are or why you're here. Dude, I mean, can you imagine what other beings are going to say when they find out you volunteered for Earth? Put it this way, I think it's going to look really good on your soul's resume to be a part of what we pulled off here. It's amazing how dense this illusion of physicality is. It seems so real. I mean, I sometimes still, I'm like, I question myself, like, why am I so happy? Am I delusional? Am I really happy? Or am I just in denial of this shitstorm that's going on in the world? Nope, I'm not delusional. I just did the work. I dug my own well. I prepared for this drought that we're in. How? I trusted that inner knowing that I had had since I was a child. Something is wrong down here. What's up with all this war and poverty and greed and control? I mean, this place never made sense to me. And so I spent my life challenging the norm and carving out my own path, studying alternative beliefs, going down rabbit hole after rabbit hole in pursuit of my own truth. And after decades, I finally broke free. Once I did, the breadcrumbs that led me to remembering my mission here started popping up everywhere, and I found my way home. Now, I'm sure you've noticed you can't force someone to feel happy. I mean, you certainly can't force someone to embody their higher selves. Sure, you can dig your own well and you can offer others a drink, but to truly embody your higher self and walk through this chaos, you have to dig your own well, and you need to be passionate about it. Spiritual awareness, it's not a hobby. It needs to be a way of life. I mean, it's easy to say, I'm a spiritual being and I'm having a human experience, but you have to live it. I mean, this is not the time to be quoting bumper stickers. Now, I know it doesn't look like the shift has happened yet, but it has. This new earth, these higher frequencies, they're here right now. And people everywhere are stepping into this new awareness, this new earth. They're living from their heart. They're literally living in the fourth density, even though we're watching the same shit that everybody else is. I mean, we did it, dude. Like we came, we lived, we kicked its ass by shining our light so fucking bright, we collapsed the system. We came, we lived, we kicked its ass by shining our light so fucking bright, we collapsed the system. Now, I know some of you volunteers aren't feeling this ease and joy yet. You're trying to survive, you're still healing, you're doing the inner work to heal past traumas, and you can't seem to break free from the anxiety of this uncertainty. This is why people like me are here. We're like multidimensional mechanics or like spiritual cable guys. We can reset your energy field, attune you to these higher frequencies, and reconnect you with the non-physical aspect of yourself. But no matter who you choose to help you, you have to promise yourself one thing. You have to stop trying to heal. You have to let go of this never-ending process and surrender to your perfection in the now. Now, this process of constantly healing is what's preventing you from loving yourself in the now. There is love to be found everywhere in this world in every moment. You're done healing. You're healed. You're whole. You're perfect right now. And all the bullshit in the past, it doesn't exist in the now unless you focus on it and bring it into the now. I mean, you think about it. If you really knew you were an eternal being of consciousness that never dies and you're just here temporarily playing this incredible illusion of separation on earth, you wouldn't be afraid of anything. I mean, like, what's the worst thing that happen? You die and you go home? I mean, come on, man. Like, enjoy this. This is why we came here, to experience this variety of deep emotions. It's beautiful. Now, some of you who have stumbled across this video, you have no idea who I am, no idea what I'm talking about. You never heard of these concepts like awakening or higher frequencies or dormant DNA or even densities. It's okay. It doesn't matter. What matters is you start living in the now. You start making every decision, both the mundane and life-changing, by how they feel in your gut, your instinct. The sum total of all the wisdom you've learned from every life is coming to you through your instinct, that initial tug that says, yes, this feels right. Trust that feeling. Okay, I love you all, and just know the work we came here to do is done. The momentum needed to shift into the fourth density is here. So relax, grab some popcorn and peanut M&Ms, and start enjoying every precious moment that the rest of your physical experience has to offer. We did it. Peace.
Surfing on a wave of good feelings. Well, it's just another Friday in paradise. So bring your A game, cause you know this party won't stop. We could never run out of time, sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you. Daisy's going